Huh? Brooks. Ah, take it easy on me, guy. LJ and TA.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 teams.
Oregon and UCLA in play.
On their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Man. All right, I'll
The Hurricanes will kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Man, this dude got mad stuff. I see what you're doing already. Oh.
Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down.
Guy starting his bullshit already.
Fake. Now to throw. Pulls it in. It's Moore.
Come on.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nah, I'm talking about my guys not responding to what I said to do.
Comes out throwing on first down. Just had to get rid of that.
He wasn't about to open. I was about to take that over.
This is the kind of
you ain't have nothing open.
Matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But
I know what you were looking at. I was intercepted.
All the adrenaline, all the juice. Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
Was it open?
I love this. We've had this game
I was right
for
there.
a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, come on. I had that.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
Look it. I'm right under it.
Money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
tough run.
Oh,
At this part
shit,
of the
man.
field, he's got 4 down to the 23. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There are a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, and the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow the confidence.
You thought you was going to get by on that.
And obviously, there's a lot of time that's a big
Took
deal,
out the
but
blocker,
right,
so you couldn't make it.
Great start.
I knew what you was doing. I did.
Ball's at the 24.
Tried to seal the edge.
Kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off.
Tried to seal the edge on me. I seen it.
Looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Maffa. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline.
That's bullshit. Dude ran right into my guy, and I could switch on. Yeah, of course, you want the stats. I want the stats, too.
Looking for room. It's Maffa. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Clemson jumps to the line. The give. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Fuck around if you want to.
Now it's second.
Fuck around if you want to.
Go straight ahead. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
I already know what you're doing on this play.
3rd and goal.
Exactly what I thought. See it already.
Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Clemson.
The man should have jumped that.
First drive of the game, they matriculated down.
It was thrown right over his head. I mean, like, come on, bro. You got to catch it.
It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw.
You want to miss the field goal?
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches and the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
All right, let's see what you're about now. Let's see if this works like Madden worked for me against you. You got Clemson, man. You got a 5-star school. Stop.
First down for this
Stop it.
offense.
Stop the cap, man. Got a 5-star school.
Here's the handoff. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. He'll pull it down and run. At the 45 on his way. Nifty little scamper on
What happened? You froze?
first down, and he slides in safely.
This guy just gives you an idea. He's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Let's go. They'll turn to Martinez. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop
I
is
ain't worried
made.
about you missing the hole.
It's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all
That's a
game
facade.
long. You can have that kind of success on first down.
Facade. You trying to bait me into doing what you normally try to bait. I see where you waiting for me to do what you think I'm going to do. I see where you at.
They can really be aggressive after
you
that
waiting
last
patiently.
play.
I
It's
see
2nd
it.
and 3.
See it.
They think there's room to run to the right here. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down.
See you.
Just moving
I see you.
those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the back.
I tried to pitch it, didn't let me pitch it. I don't know what happened.
Really what this defense is about.
I had it too. I know I had it.
They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So
That's the pitch. It was supposed to pitch right there.
How do you keep the defense off?
Right there, it was supposed to be pitched. I don't know what happened.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Okay, see it.
To the air, it's Ward. Steps to his left, out of the pocket.
I need it. Pick up my block.
Open space at the 25.
Pick up my block.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense.
I know I had him wide open, but there's no reason. It was no reason to There's no reason because I wanted to pick up the block.
Leave a lane opener. You don't sack him right away. You allow him to get outside the pocket. He is going
Now,
to take off.
I seen where you was at. You was too close, man. Stop it, man.
He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Using his legs to buy some time. It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I slid
They're
too.
backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own
Fucking
5.
20
Let's see if they
slid.
can create some space. The offense will have to use its
Fucking
worst
bullshit,
timeout of the
man.
half.
Shit always fucking happen to me, man. I slid too. Look, I'm sliding right there. I'm covering up the slide right there. It covered up instead of sliding. I tried to slide. I didn't even want to go that far. I didn't have to go that far.
You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Looking to move it through the air. The short hands, it's Brown. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Story of my life.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking for space, it's Maffa. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
Let's go, fellas.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with
Let's
little
go.
success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Back to pass, it's Klubnik.
Oh,
Gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Really
come
nice
on,
job
bro.
there by
You're
both
supposed to
guys
cover
throw
that.
and the catch to work that defense
Took
and
away
get the
his
first
slot.
down.
He wanted the slot option real bad.
Defensive coordinator. It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very aggressive session.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Complete to the left. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big receivers, let them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps, but when you got good matchups on the outside, it kind of makes the defense very predictable. Like, I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing to my freak out wide.
So left tackle is fucking crazy. This nigga had a whole guy's face mask.
Problem for defenses.
The inside handoff. Got room at the 35. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Clemson is quick to the line. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
All right, man.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate
That's a little too corner route, so I'm going to take that away.
Now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Compton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
All right, let's get to it, fellas. Get to my offense.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively,
Come on, Martinez, let's go.
what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about.
Couldn't get to a trigger first. I had somebody wide open.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get
There's a
off
touchdown.
the field on 3rd and long. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Makes the grab down the left side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's my fault. I drifted back too much. It's a touchdown. Had you roasted.
Tracking the ball in the air. Nice
Had
job
you
of
fucking roasted.
locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
What you got for me?
Wants to throw. It's Ward. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Second earlier.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
Touchdown.
From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. Got away from trouble.
Oh!
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd
Oh,
downs like that,
man.
you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. What a disappointment. No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense.
I had
They
that,
wanted to
man.
set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Big stop right here. Come on.
Some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. To throw, it's Klubnik. It's complete on the right side. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Fucking slow on
the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Fires to the big fella, and he'll step across
Letting
the
these
sideline
dudes run away from y'all. It's fucking slow coverage.
The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Maffa. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature.
Second half. I'm going to score now and get it back. Fucking fumble killed my momentum.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and he'll bring it to the 25.
Let's get it back.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
Get it back.
Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing
I got another
that finally
recruit coming
just
through.
gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Right, he only
That
took
sack
one hit,
gets this offense
Stop.
behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Fires into traffic. It's picked
Come
off.
on.
Just a short return, but that would have been icing
I
on
pressed the wrong
cake.
button.
They've got
I had
it
triangle
down
wide
to
open.
42.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Threw it right.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right there. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Wants to fire on second down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Should be hurt on that. And that should have been a fumble, actually.
So they've gotten it right on the doorstep. Couldn't get it in via the air last time. Here's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the tempo, and then a quarterback that can run and throw. Good luck.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Compton. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Pass is open.
Great
he just
spot
threw it
to
low.
start this drive for the offense. Going up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Safety doesn't get open.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on first down. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. Out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Hello?
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play. and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll throw it on first down. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Miami! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Finds his man. It's Maffa. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And the Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Klubnik. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the end route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Caught close to the marker. It's Moore. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Makes the grab. It's Williams. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Fires to the big fella. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Makes the catch. It's Grinding Stool. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He wants to throw it again. set, and the pummeling has started. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent, this one's over.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Compton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. They're facing a third down. Looking downfield, it's Ward. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder. Heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And they can't make the connection on third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Coming out with it, it's Compton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time David sort of... He's going for the big play. He holds it in, and nobody's close. He's loose down the left side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Hurricane.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
That's BS.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Clemson 45, Miami 14.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of at the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Fires to the tight end. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first.
Now, you know you got that bullshit. I was right there, standing right there with the guy. One that you threw across your body from the other side of the field, where I'm standing right there and the guy ain't intercepted. Come on, man.
And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's third down. They'll try to run for it.
Oh my God. Come on,
man. They've got it at the 41.
You get stuck on the thing. 3 guys, everybody's running the opposite way. Come on. Miami?
Picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there and let him go to work.
Clemson set up with another first down. Might as well give it to him again. And we've been waiting to see the spin move, and so too had the defense. They were ready for it. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get
I don't want to give you nothing.
They've got speed
I
all
get
over
it.
the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Maffa. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the job.
He'll toss it. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him
I wasn't even trying to go tackle you. I was trying to hurt your quarterback. Take that dude out. No championship run for you.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. They made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, I tried that.
We were taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well,
Look
third
at
and
where you
short,
threw it. You
football
threw it
range,
behind the
dialing up
guy.
this play.
Look at my
Quarterback
guy.
is
He's
trying to
closing
get to his
in and he missed
progressions.
it.
There was just simply nobody
Come
open.
on,
Couldn't make
man.
an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
Let's go.
And the try is no good. Guys, after this
Let's go,
dominating
fellas.
performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Yo, quarterback don't fumble, but mine fumbles. Mine's a running quarterback. He don't fumble.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. With the catch, it's grinding stool. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Operating in the red zone here on second down. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Clemson will come to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Tiger! And the beatdown has ensued. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
That was my fault. I didn't I didn't mean to press the button. I blame myself for that one.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Pressure coming. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for room. It's Maffa. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Scrambling away. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
I don't believe he threw that. I don't believe he threw that.
Sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He's going to pass. He's going to run it. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next
I knew he was coming from
this
this.
season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day ever happened.
It's a bad game for me, but sorry.
But guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the
Come
gamble,
on.
but the long pass is incomplete.
And these defenses put a game together. Like, it is hard.
Come on, you got to put that on his back shoulder.
Run defense, pass defense. They've been
Was it
so
close?
good.
No, I wasn't even
You
close.
could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Looking to throw on second down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a
All right.
wonderful day, man.
I'll
Doing
put the
everything
backups
great.
in.
Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Caught over the middle. It's Arroyo. He's got enough.
Come on, bro. I beat you to the punch. I knew where you was going. I knew you was coming. I knew you was coming. I seen you coming. My third eye seen you coming. I know you creeping. You're a creep. You're a creep. I know your creepy ways.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down.
I seen you coming. I just fired it out though before you could
They'll
get
line
there.
up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Ward. Throws to the tight end.
Come on.
And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
And this is just one of those days, man.
That shit is.
Right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn
Shit's
from
bad.
and try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct
I did.
answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great
I did,
chemistry with.
yeah.
You know exactly
Why not?
where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Why not?
Well, that last play is
Works
basically a
sometime.
microcosm of what
Catch you
today has
sleeping.
been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And man, is that a just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on third and long. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense. And
it is another interception. Just a
He was standing right there.
for this quarterback.
Seen it. I
And
know
he's
it
brought
was
down
intercepted.
after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
It's a bad play.
Line gets set, first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game.
it's a great play there by the defense, stopping that.
Oh, you're trying to
now,
score.
with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Back to throw, it's Klubnik. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
And that's a good
Get
stop
the
for
quarterback
defense.
hurt.
Listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive
I ain't
plays.
playing for nothing right now.
This game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator.
Playing to hurt,
Get a stop,
to break
we get
bones.
them off the field. I know lots went wrong, but like
Playing to
this,
break
this
bones.
is
Just nail out the
right
clock,
here in
man.
the game.
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Nail out the clock. Okay. I'm breaking bones now. Just wait for the bones to get
Still
broken.
backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh,
And now they're
don't
on
do it
4
to yourself.
seconds remaining.
Come on, baby.
Down, still trying to execute their offense, still trying
Look
to
at
make
that.
big
Jump
plays.
the
They've had a
route.
great day so far.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that takes some serious earnings. Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on fourth down. No dice. Offense now set up an easy position to get a score.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. He's looking to throw.
Oh my
That
gosh.
is his fifth interception. A nightmare.
Press the
he
wrong
is
button
not
again,
waking up
man.
from. He's
Dang
out
it.
of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick.